I think the hardest part about going down the spiritual journey is God will humble you even when you don't necessarily need to be humbled. And then you're sitting there asking yourself, like, God, why would you put me through this when I'm your servant? I always do right by you. I follow your word. I follow your will. Why are you humbling me so much when I'm not even bad like these other people? I know 13 people who need to go through some raggedy that I'm going through. Why? And then I was reminded of the story of Job. The story of Job. The devil was in heaven. And let me remind you that the devil is God's son. And he still goes to the meetings when God says, hey, angels, I need all of y'all to come here for a meeting on Tuesday. The devil shows up. It's in the Bible. If you read it, the devil shows up to the meetings. And he told God, I was down in earth touching some stuff, fucking shit up. And then God was just like, have you tried Job? Go over there and mess with Job, and I bet you he won't crack. I don't know why God be up there bragging on us like that, but God's in heaven like, oh yeah, you should go mess with Dominique. Go humble Dominique. I bet you she won't crack. Try Dominique. There's nothing you can do to Dominique. You can make her sick. You can have her family turn against her. You can have her friends turn against her. You can have everybody clown her. You can take her job, her cars, her money, everything, but there's nothing you can do to get Dominique to turn away from me. That's the same thing he said about Job. So now I'm sitting there like, God, why are you doing this to me? And God ain't doing nothing to me. He over there bragging like, yeah, do that, whatever, because she one of my strongest soldiers. He's not humbling me, but I'm over here like, God, why are you crying and shit? And God's just like, yo, keep standing by my word, and I promise you, I got you. But you got to go through all of that just to show my son Satan that it ain't what it is, and I still got some soldiers. Because Satan think he got everybody on his side. God's just like, no, I still got some real ones. So sometimes God is not humbling you. He's actually showing your strength. He's actually showing that you really got his back and you're there. So whenever you feel like, when you're going through your spiritual journey and you feel like, oh my gosh, God, why are you doing this to me? Just remember that God is not doing anything to you. And if you remember who you are, remember who he is, God's probably just using you to show other people your strength. So